Hello, and welcome to our lesson on project evaluation and closure. This segment will cover project communication. Project communications management includes the processes required to ensure timely and appropriate generation, collection, dissemination, storage, and ultimate disposition of project information. It provides the critical links among the people, ideas, and information that are necessary for success. Project communication entails the following: communications planning, determining the information and communications needs of the stakeholders, who needs what information, when they will need it, and how it will be given to them. Information distribution, making needed information available to project stakeholders in a timely manner. Performance reporting, collecting and disseminating performance information. This includes status reporting, progress measurement, and forecasting. Administrative closure, generating and disseminating information to formalize a phase in a timely manner. Communication requirements are the sum total of the information requirements of the stakeholders. Requirements are defined by combining the type and format of information required with an analysis of the value of that information. Information needed to determine project communications requirement include project organization and stakeholder responsibility relationship, discipline, departments and specialists involved in the project, logistics of how many individuals are involved with the project and at which locations. External information needs, such as communicating with the media. Communication technology or method used to transfer information among project stakeholders can vary significantly, from brief conversations to extended meetings, from simple written documents to immediately accessible online schedules and databases. Communication technology factors that may affect the project include the immediacy for the need for information. Is project success dependent upon having frequently updated information available on a moment's notice, or would regularly issued written reports suffice? The availability of technology. Are the systems that are already in place appropriate, or does the project need a warranty change? The expected project staffing. Are the proposed communication systems compatible with the expertise and experience of the project participants, or will extensive training and learning be required? The length of the project. Is the available technology likely to change before the project is over? Constraints are factors that will limit the project management team's options. For example, if substantial project resources will be procured, more consideration will need to be given to handling contract information. Assumptions are factors for planning purposes that are considered to be true, real, or certain. Assumptions affect all aspects of project planning and are part of the progressive elaboration of the project. Project teams frequently identify, document, and validate assumptions as part of their planning process. For example, if the date a key person will become available is uncertain, the team may assume a specific start date. Assumptions generally involve some degree of risk. Communications Management Plan. The Communications Management Plan is a document that provides a collection and filling structure that details what methods will be used to gather and store various types of information. Procedures also cover collecting and disseminating updates and corrections to previously distributed material. Distribution structure that detail to whom information, such as status reports, data, schedule, and technical documentation, will flow, and what methods, written, schedule, or meetings, will be used to distribute various types of information. A description of information is distributed, including format, content, level of detail, and conventions definitions to be used. Production schedules showing when each type of communication will be produced. Communication skills are used to exchange information. The sender is responsible for making the information clear, unambiguous, and complete so that the receiver can receive it correctly, and for confirming that it is properly understood. The receiver is responsible for making sure that the information is received in its entirety and understood correctly. Communicating has many dimensions: written and oral, listening and speaking. Internal, within the project, and external to the customers, the media, and the public. Formal, reports and briefings, and informal, memos and ad hoc conversations, vertical, up and down the organization, and horizontal, with peers. Information retrieval systems include manual filing systems, electronic databases, project management software, and systems that allow access to technical documentation, such as engineering drawings, design specifications, and test plans. Performance reporting involves collecting and disseminating performance information to provide stakeholders with information about how resources are being used to achieve project objectives. This process includes status reporting, describing where the project stands. For example, status related to schedule and budget metrics. Progress reporting, describing what the project team has accomplished. For example, % complete to schedule, or what is completed versus what is in process. Forecasting, predicting future project status and progress. Performance reporting provides information on scope, schedule, cost, and quality. Performance reviews. Performance reviews are meetings held to assess project status and/or progress. Performance reviews are typically used in conjunction with one or more of the performance reporting techniques. Variance analysis. Variance analysis involves comparing actual project results to planned or expected results. Cost and schedule variances are the most frequently analyzed, but variances from plans in the areas of scope, resource, quality, and risk are often of equal or greater importance. Trend analysis. Trend analysis involves examining project results over time. Earned value analysis, EVA. In its various forms, is the most commonly used method of performance measurement. It integrates scope, cost, or resource, and schedule measures to help the project management team assess project performance. EVA involves calculating 3 key areas for each activity. Performance reports organize and summarize the information gathered and present the results of any analysis. Reports provide the kinds of information and the level of detail required by various stakeholders, as documented in the communication plan. Common formats for performance reports include Gantt charts, S-curves, histograms, and tables. After achieving its objectives, the project requires closure. Administrative closure consists of documenting project results to formalize acceptance of the project by the sponsor or customer. It includes collecting project records, ensuring that they reflect final specifications, analyzing project success, effectiveness, and lessons learned, and archiving such information for future use. Administrative closure activities should not be delayed until the project's completion. Each phase of the project should be properly closed to ensure that important and useful information is not lost. In addition, employee skills in the database should be updated to reflect new skills and proficiency increases. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we will discuss project closure. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.